I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Previews. We're here today at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozark Basketball Preview. I have with me magnificent 11 selection Anton Brookshire from the Kickapoo Chiefs, All-State player a season ago, also the Ozark Conference Player of the Year. First off, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
A lot of Kickapoo players have come across these doors and been interviewed for this magazine. What does it mean to you?
I think it's a great opportunity for me. I'm extremely blessed to have this opportunity right now. Worked so hard to get this opportunity, so I'm just thankful.
You'll be, by the time you leave, a four-year starter at Kickapoo. You've had a couple of seasons under your belt. Talk a little bit about your career so far and what you hope to achieve before you leave.
I think so far my high school experience has been great. Um, you know, one of the biggest things that I'm really want to accomplish is to win state for not just myself, but for the Kickapoo program. I think that would be great for me, the coaching staff, and just the players that's around. And just keep working and building on our team chemistry.
That was a pretty good run last year, maybe a bit unexpected for you guys, right, to get to the state and advance all the way to the quarterfinals.
Yes, sir. We had a great shot last year. It just, it just didn't click how we wanted to. But this year, I feel like we have a great shot at it.
You've got a lot of players back. You did lose some good talent from last year's team, but and size especially. But you got some good players back.
Yes, sir. We got, we lost two starters last year, and we got two great upcoming players that will be replacing them roles this year. So I think we'll be just fine.
At size last year, you do return a lot of the perimeter players, which should bode well for you guys, right?
Yes, sir. With Big Dave leaving, that kind of hurts a little bit. But all it is for our guards to go rebound and, be stronger with the ball and just value our possessions. It really just comes down to who value their possessions more. I mean, we don't really need a big man. I think we're great with what we have right now, as long as we just value our possession and whoever get the best out of their possessions.
Coach McHenry, talk a little bit about him and what he's meant to your game.
I love Coach McHenry. He's a great coach. He's helped me in so many ways these past 2 years I've been at Kickapoo. He's helped me become a better leader and just a better person in general. Nowadays you don't have really coaches that that set you to a standard that you're willing to go to. Because I mean, since my freshman year, he's been holding me accountable to the little things, which is great because in the future I'm willing to go to the highest level. And so in practice, when I'm slacking off, he's like, if you plan on going to this level, these type of players don't do this in practice. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm thankful for him and the other great coaching staff we have at Kickapoo.
Speaking of the future, you're getting a lot of attention from the D1 programs nowadays. Talk about that process and how it's going.
It's going good. We have I have a lot of great schools looking at me right now. I like all the schools that's looking at me, and I'm thankful for the schools that have put time into me. But the process is great. I love the process.
So you have time, obviously, to make a decision on that. What about the schedule for Kickapoo? You guys don't shy away from playing big dogs this year, don't you?
We have a great schedule this year. We have a tough one. Speaking on the tournament champions, we have that big deal this year, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait for that one. That's the biggest one. So, I'm just excited for that one.
That's going to be. I saw how many different huge D1 players are going to be involved in that event, and it's always a huge thing. Do you go every year to that?
Yes, I do. I actually go watch if we're not playing in it.
How many NBA players have been involved in that over the years? It's amazing.
Yes, it's a huge number. I can't think off the top of my head, but it's a huge number.
What's it going to take for a local team to break loose and do something in that event?
I feel like each team in it has a great chance at it. A little biased, especially us. I feel like we have a great chance at it. As long as we plan together and, having a mindset of we are that, there's no team in there that's higher than us, I feel. So, as long as we have the mindset of, we willing to come out and play together and play hard and work hard, I feel like we have a good chance at it.
What'd you do during the off season to improve your game?
Just work, like work. I tell some kids, they come up to ask me, how'd you get this good? I mean, I'm like, it didn't just happen overnight. Like, you have to put consistent work into your game. I really worked up on weights this year of getting stronger, and that really helped me a lot. And just in the gym every day.
You play in a summer team too. Does that help you out a little bit?
Oh yeah, playing AAU that really does help us. We we have we play against some of the best teams in the nation, and so that really helps us get better during the summer. As if like some kids really don't play, which I feel like that takes them down. But the summer ball really helps us.
Ozark Conference, does that help you prepare for the postseason, the competition you see day to day in that conference?
Yes, sir. It does.
Some good teams in there. Who's the team to beat besides Kickapoo this year?
Ever since my freshman year, I've had an edge up on Glendale. Glendale's a team that I always want to just beat bad every time. And so them and Parkview and Ozark, they're my three biggest teams I want to beat bad this year.
Some good rivalries, obviously, right there. And I know you know a lot of those guys. You grew up playing against them.
Yep. I know a lot of them. If it's not like I'm playing with them, I either see them out in public somewhere. So it's always good to play against them guys.
Well, Anton, congratulations on this honor. Best of luck this season and with the recruiting process this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anton Brookshire from the Kickapoo Chiefs. He's been joining us here. It's the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozarks Basketball Preview, and I'm Tom Ladd.